All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Primetime 21st Gaming, and welcome to 2014. Guys, we are here in year 3, and we're flying, because we're here at week 11, taking on USF. 3-4 USF, that is. We're undefeated. We're 7-0. We haven't had a challenge in a while. Let me actually go really quickly to the scores and schedules, because I want to look at the past few games. Let's actually just go to my schedule. Here we go. I haven't had a close game since week 2 at Notre Dame, who at that time was number 1. This Texas A&M game was a lot closer than the score showed, but it was like after that, see you later. It's, here put up 50 on Oklahoma, 66 on UCF, 58 on Rutgers, 72 on Temple, 65 on Houston, and here we are taking on USF. And hey, we get TV coverage. Alright, but anyway, we upped the difficulty. Look at that, I'm really waiting for that one, Cincinnati. Hopefully they're undefeated by the time I get there. But, this whole poor Memphis. Memphis needs a win. But anyway, like I said, we upped the difficulty. I guess you can look at it as freshman is easy. Varsity is like a medium. All-American is hard. And then Heisman is ridiculous. So, we are on hard mode. And Dolphins did not seem to have a problem with Texas State. I really don't think we're going to have problems with these kind of schools like Texas State. Now if we're playing like Ohio State on All-American, it's going to be rough. So we'll see what USF gives me. They're 3-4, and we're going to head right into that game right now. And we are going to do the all-white. Yeah, we're going all white. Alright, guys. Give me a second as this game loads up. Alright, guys, I'm back. Here we go. I had to pull up the comments. Getting some people here in the chat. I see Connor Conway's in the chat. What's up, buddy? Anyway. You take a look here at the team stats. We're first in points, first in passing yards, or second in passing yards. First in pass. I don't think I understand that. Oh, okay, just yards in general we're second. Okay. Our defense is still first at stopping the rush, and second in points, third in yards. So we're doing good. Over on their side, they're not so bad. They're in the double digits for everything, and that's pretty good. So, all right, here we go. Let's not waste any time. We're heading in.
Everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports.
I'm hoping for a bit of a challenge here because it has not been a challenge as of late.
Innovation that excites. The Cardinals have shown few signs of weakness lately. They are exuding confidence in everything they do. String together a few W's, that's exactly what happens. We'll see if they can keep it up. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
1998. We're in Raymond James Stadium in the beautiful
Number 4, Louisville, taking on USF. Oh, we're Raymond James Stadium. We can see the pirate ship.
by Coach Zero.
The pirate ship is up top.
Enjoy everything.
This is really such an awesome field. I flew over it one time, and it was absolutely incredible. We are going to defer to the second half. So here we go. Let's see what USF has.
Pre-game festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone.
All right, what kind of star players do they got on their team? You know, they don't have a bad record. They're 3-4. They're almost at 500. They're looking to get at 500 here with a win over number 4 Louisville. A huge upset. That would be big for them. So I'm going to bring Tidwell here up the middle. Actually, it's a screen, so I'm following over. Wow. Wow. My guys have not been able to tackle lately, even in the last game. I should have had him. I pulled Tidwell. Instead of going up the middle, trying to sack the quarterback, I went over because I read the screen. But I was still unable to stop it. We're going to blitz. There we go. Okay, that was a decent tackle. He only got 3 yards out of that. I'll take that. What's up, Lara Croft Revolution? I loved your video this morning. Lara Croft. Yeah, I played some Tomb Raider. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I went back to it. A lot of cutscenes in the video today, but I'll tell you what, the end picked up. I love the combat. You know, you could be stealth and some of the headshots with your bow. It's awesome. I love it. So I had a lot of fun with that today. Right now, as we speak, I am uploading my simulation for
3rd and 3.
the other playoff game, the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl. And that is holy crap. They are moving, guys. They're doing some work.
I like it.
But yeah, that's uploading right now between Clemson and Ohio State.
And gave his receiver a chance to make a play. Picked up the first down. I wouldn't be
The Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl is actually up already with Alabama and Washington, so check that out. There we go. User big hit. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Halfback option.
I think my quarterback comes back in this game. I'm almost certain he does.
Come out in a goal line set.
That would be good. We're going to bring brothers in. Here we go. Very nice. What a nice stop. A loss of 3. What's up, Granola Bear 4? Says Primetime 21st. What's good, man? Everything's good.
He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap.
Everything is good. I'm going to go man here. It's a screen, and he's got room. And I'm going to have to watch the screen. That is the second time on this drive they've ran the screen. So USF is killing clock and moving the ball very well here on their first drive out.
Great on the drive.
There we go. That's a nice stop. He probably should have just stayed going right up the middle.
A couple of yards on the carry.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
From the 19-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, almost offsides. That was close. Oh, my. He almost scored right there. He almost scored. All right. So they're down to the 4.
Play the drive.
USF looking to start this game off 7-0.
For a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
And they get it. What? Wow. What a first drive for USF. This kind of feels good to actually have some competition. It's been a while that, you know, the difficulty definitely needed upped. Makes these videos a lot more interesting. People you know, if it's a blowout, people will tend to probably leave the video. They already know the outcome.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook.
Granola Bear 4, glad you're playing now. Is Dolphins playing later? I have no idea, man. I know he just got a PS4. I know he's playing around with that. I'm sure he will, you know.
He's to the 20, and they push him out.
We know you guys really enjoy the NCAA videos, so we're going to keep them coming.
Played terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I think this staff really has rallied.
I've been pumping out a lot of videos lately, you know, with Tomb Raider and
Make the plays and lead them to a big.
well, actually, I just picked that back up today, so
Like that. You see,
nice run by Wanker, 16-yard rush. But yeah, with Tomb Raider, picked that back up today. Like I said, I'm uploading the simulation right now, and I'm playing this for you.
From their own 43-yard line.
So it's hold on here. I want to see what I'm doing here. Oh God. Mike Roach is back, guys. Mike Roach. Mike Roach is back in the lineup.
disrupt the pocket, and the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Now he's scrambling. Throws it deep.
And the deep ball still connects.
It's caught.
Pat Myers, 57-yard touchdown reception. Mike Roach, what a way to come back. I seen he was doing a test stream with Madden 17. Man, I guess I have to get a PS4 now. Dude, PS4, honest to God, man. I'm not lying. And I'm not a Sony fanboy. I'm not a Microsoft fanboy. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy. I love all gaming systems. But I honestly have to say, the PS4 is just so much better than the Xbox One.
It's the extra point.
And I'm not like the one to debate it like, oh, the graphics are better on the PlayStation 4 than the Xbox 360, because honestly, I can't tell a difference. Oh my gosh, look at this. Cincinnati is going to fall, so they will not be undefeated when I meet them. But look at Connecticut, man, that's huge. They're next. I've got them next.
Well, that's bad news. And they know.
But anyways, Timinator, yeah, I'm not one to be like, you know, all the graphics on the PS4 is better. I just think everything all around. I enjoy the menu screen a lot better. I like the fact that I could stream to YouTube straight from the PS4. I like the fact that, you know, I can
Maintain the rhythm that they established.
put my... I don't even think you can on Xbox One. If you can, I don't know where to go. But you can put your games in certain folders. Like, I can set all my horror games in a folder. I can put all my sports games in their own folder. I like that. Just little things like that. It's so much better. Like, streaming wise, I hated streaming Twitch on Xbox One. I hated it. I guess the only time now that I'll really play Xbox One is if it's an exclusive, and there's not very many exclusives left out there. Or if we plan to play some Rocket League with like PP or something. I don't know. Dion's got a PS4 now. Oh, come on! Wrap him up! How many men does it take? And that's what we needed. Lorenzo Green is sacked for a loss of 8.
Owens to punt.
All right, the punt is off, and here we go. We got Wet Skunk back. We're tied up 7-7. We have a chance to. Oh man, Wet Skunk's got the moves. 15-yard return. Let's see. Loot for items. Hold on, buddy. I will read your comment. Let me do this next play very quickly. Should I go with the deep ball here again? The deep ball is still connecting. These teams cannot figure out the deep ball.
What you're doing and how to attack.
Oh, they're covered there. They're covering good. So Mike Roach, we're just going to go ahead and get out of bounds with a 6-yard pickup.
Being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
So at the end of one. We're even at 7 in this one.
I honestly was going to go for a PS4 at first. I'm sure I've talked about these on one of these streams before. I'm sorry if you're hearing it again. But I was going to go with a PS4 at first. But it was so hard to find at one point, and I just really wanted one of the newer systems. So I went out and got the Xbox. Man, I went out and it was snowing so bad. I was the only car on the road. I took me and my fiance and her sister, and they thought I was absolutely crazy going out to get this in this kind of weather, which I was. It was crazy. Thankfully, he held on to that. I will take the 2-yard loss. But yeah, I did.
Linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
I went out in the snow and got the Xbox One, and then my friends and family held me a surprise birthday party when I turned 21, I think it was, and they were very generous. I was able to get a PS4. I think I went the next day or that night, and the PS4 is definitely, I think, the way to go out of the two.
He's scrambling.
Not a good pass! Okay. Pat actually had a chance to catch that. We're just going to take the points here. We're going to take the field goal. What's up, NCAA? Man, I waited and played this game because I know in the morning you can't really see it. And I didn't know. I was waiting on you to show up, man.
Louisville could take the lead with this field goal.
Here we go. The kick is up, and it's good. So 10-7 is the score. We got a studio update. It says Connecticut again. Connecticut with a dominating win over number 11 Cincinnati. So both teams are 7-1. Those are going to be really good games. I've got Connecticut next, and then I've got Cincinnati. Yeah, laugh out loud. Thanks. I don't think Dolphins is in here. I don't think he's in.
And he looks ready to kick this one deep. Sends it sailing downfield.
My friend is coming on. All right, awesome, man. Awesome. Loot for item. Sorry, man. I skipped your comment by accident. Prime, I saw your 64 promo, and dude, that is the best thing I've seen all day. I'm ready for it. Yeah, on my Instagram, if you guys check it out, it's pretty neat. I've decided, I don't know when, I'll probably start it next year. I know that sounds like it's so far away, but really it's only like 2 weeks away. But I'm going to be doing a Nintendo 64 series because I'm very close to having the complete North American collection for the Nintendo 64. And there's a lot of those games that I've never even played before, and, you know, I want to try them out. And, you know, if I'm able to play it, then, or what I mean is, if I'm able to, sorry, I'm concentrating. Alright, there we go, we get a stop. That's exactly what I wanted. I see, but yeah, I want to be able to play those games and not just have them sit there on my game shelf, even though I have so many games in there that I've yet to even play. But that's the whole point about the N64 series. You know, it's not the point that I'm going to sit there and beat them all. You know, I'm just going to play a little bit of them, and then by the end of the video, I'll tell you what I think of it. And it's actually, the series is going to be called Primetime 64. So if you check out my Instagram, you will see the promo. It is a Nintendo 64 cartridge, but with my logo on it, saying Primetime 64. It looks exactly... It's going to be fun, guys. So be sure to check those videos out. They will not be live streams, though. They will not be live streams. Look at this. Wide open, baby. Peter, you got to catch that, man. Come on. Alright, let's see. I see they have a PS4 Pro now, but I might... Well, I'll tell you, Timinator, from what I've heard, and I know you follow Cinemassacre. Mike Matei did a video with that other guy. I don't know his name. I can't remember his name. He's not a regular. Oh my gosh, Wanker is not fast enough. Oh, he breaks the tackle! Wanker with a 64-yard touchdown reception. The defensive player was way faster than he was, but he still makes it to the end zone, and There we go. We're going to be up 17-7.
He seems to come up with big plays.
That took us 20 seconds, 2 plays, 64 yards. There we go. But anyways, Timinator, watch that video, and they tell you all about it. And from what I'm seeing, it doesn't, I mean, it's not a big difference enough to pay the big price. You know what I mean? I would rather just get a regular one as well.
This one's going to be down.
My friend said that his computer is crashed, so it might take him. Oh, dude, take his time. We're only here in the second quarter.
They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
We're trying to get into the top 2. Wow, Griffin. All right, thankfully I was able to get there. That's only a 23-yard pickup. Lorenzo Green is 6 of 6, 86 yards passing, so not bad for him.
From their own
It's just they've yet to stop my offense from scoring anything. They've held me to a field goal once, but that was about it. There we go. That's a nice stop. A loss of 1.
Nowhere to go for
Number 17, Virginia Tech,
South Florida.
is up 13-7 over North Carolina. They still have a half to play.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
All right. We're going to go cover 3. It's 3rd and long. I would imagine they're going to go through the air here. Kind of crazy if they attempt to run. But you never know. I'm offsides, dang it.
Wants it all. Going deep.
Eric Shen is there to get the SWAT.
Out of the field for the official call.
Offside.
Dang it. So that's going to set them up for 3rd and 12. It's still 3rd and long. They got another opportunity here, though. We got to be able to defend this. Pittsburgh's getting beat 20-0. I like that. I do like that. Guys, I will get to the comments in a second. Let me see if I can get a stop here. Jake. Oh, he's got him. Oh, overthrown Lorenzo Green. That was a touchdown. Look at number 21, LSU, beating Alabama 14-13. Just 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. That's a good game. Will Dolphins be streaming after this? Dude, Dolphins was... Oh, we got a fake! We got a fake, guys. We got a fake. He's got a lot of time. He's going to get a chance to get this ball off. And, yeah.
And it's incomplete. Big stop by the defense.
Not good. That's the second fake I've seen in this game. The first one was this season, too, with Notre Dame. So let's run some football here. You know, I don't know. Dolphins was supposed to be in the chat, but he hasn't showed up. I don't know if... Wow, we're doing really good. Wanker's having a game. But I don't know if he's going to play or not.
First down.
I'd like to think he would. I'd like to watch it. So Mike Roch, we're going to get a 7-yard pickup there from the rush, the quarterback, the returning quarterback.
7 yards there in the quarter.
Let's see. How do you loot for items? How do you even begin to collect a complete console collection? Honestly, I'll tell you the main reasons I started collecting the N64. Because when I was younger, I never had a Nintendo 64. I went from a NES, a Sega Genesis, to a PlayStation 1. And I went to the PlayStation 1 just because, well, why wouldn't you? You're going to have discs instead of consoles. Or, not consoles, cartridges. And, really, that's what it came down to. And I never, like I said, my neighbor had a 64. And I only played Mario Kart on it with him. And he tried to show me Hey You Pikachu one time. But, anyway, I realized that I missed out on a lot of good games. And, man, nobody is open. Here we go. Back of the end zone. That's the fun. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, we upped the difficulty, and we just must be a really good team. I mean, because we're not putting up as many points, but hey, we're up 24-7. Sorry, I got excited. But anyway, I wanted to collect Nintendo 64 because, like I said, there's a lot of games that I never played. And so I already had a good bit of 64 games. There's like 296 in the North American collection. There's a handful that are pretty pricey, but I just got the rarest one, Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut. It's a rare game. It was only, I don't know if it's so, yeah, I guess it's rare. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. It's just, it was a Blockbuster exclusive. So, I guess when Blockbuster went under, people got their hands on it, and now they're selling it. It goes for like $400, $500. I was able to get a really good deal on it. But I know like Worms Armageddon is pricey. You got Bomberman, The Second Attack is very pricey. There's a couple of them that are up there. And, you know, I'm close to completing the library. And I'm really looking forward to playing a lot of these games because, you know, I mean, I've played Super Smash, you know, I've played Super Mario 64. I've played those titles. But there's a lot of these that I haven't. And like the Castlevania 64. I think I might have played that one time, and it was not a very good experience. But we'll see, because like I said, when I pick up that series, I don't know what I'm going to start with, but it's going to be fun. So be sure to check that out.
10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's see. Timinator. I'm looking forward to Crash Bandicoot Remastered. That would be the main reason I get a PS4. I'll have to look at the exclusive. Yeah, that is going to be awesome. And, you know, I'm not a big fan of remastered games. I'm like, just give me a new one. But you can actually see the Crash game. It really was, you know, kind of rebuilt from the bottom up. And I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. NCAA football is my life. Is it a pretty expensive hobby to get into? It is. But here's the thing. You know, I think anybody can get into it. You just don't put yourself in a hole. You know what I mean? Like, it could almost get as bad as gambling, I believe. You know, because I mean, if you're doing it and you have like you don't have enough money to pay your bills because of it, then you know that's not good. And you know, just get a little bit here and there. You know, you don't have to. You know, like me, I'm not trying to get the collection in a. Heck, I don't know. I'm not trying to get it all in 1 month. You know, I'm just. You know, when I get it, I'll get it. I just kind of want to. You know, I'm a collector.
Empty backfield.
I love video games. I love Nintendo. I really would have liked to collect the NES, but for my first complete collection, I'm like, no way, not the NES. There's like over 800 NES titles, and some of those prices are ridiculous. Like,
you have to have the ability to run the football.
Like I can't imagine dropping over $1,000 on one video game. And I know, like, if you're a collector, some people will criticize me of that, I'm sure, and say, you know, oh, if you're a collector, you'll do it, you know. But really, no way. I couldn't do that. Alright. But yeah, like, I'll get a little bit here, I'll get a little bit there. I'll save up for, like I saved up for Clay Fighters and was able to get a really decent deal on that game. There's 2 Clay Fighter games for 64, and it, like I said, Sculptor's Cut. Oh, dang it! I had a man open. And Sculptor's Cut is the rare one, the Blockbuster exclusive. And like I said, I'm just glad that I was able to get that one.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
So yeah, the series will be coming soon. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Primetime21st to get updates on that. I will be letting you know when the first video will be uploaded.
Bring him down at the 19.
It's going to be fun. Let's see. NCAA football is my life. I collect shoes, which is also really expensive. Yeah, dude, I actually have a couple people I work with. There's one guy who collects Hot Wheels. He really gets into collecting the Hot Wheel cars. Wow, that's a catch you got to make, man. And then I also have somebody I work with that collects Jordans. You know, he collects the older Jordans.
It's second down.
Dolphins, my friend. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Walked away. All right, here we go. Dolphins is in the house. Oh, God. Almost intercepted. Thankfully, it wasn't. That was a bad pass on my half. Look at West Virginia upset number 12 Oklahoma. I seen that on Dolphins stream in the last video. Dolphins, man, they want to know if you want to play your game today, man. They love the series, and they're looking forward to it.
Gets it out to his receiver.
4th and 1. We're up 24-7. We're going to go for it. Go halfback. You know what? I don't like that play. Just because I don't want to have to come all the way across the... Ooh, man, I don't know about this one either. Here we go. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what we got. And that's enough for the first down. A 3-yard pickup by Wanker.
3-yard scamper by the halfback is good for the...
USF came out of this game and started off with a very, very, very good drive. And it just slowed down from there. And there is Pat Myaz for his second touchdown of this game. A 7-yard touchdown reception there. Mike Roach is back, guys. 11 of 16, 227 yards, and his 4th touchdown pass of this game.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs.
Let's see if the difficulty changed my fake PAT, or can they still not stop it? And they still can't stop it. Brandon Moore with a 3-yard reception there for the 2-point conversion. 32-7.
This kind of lead.
Louisville ready to kick this one off.
And the kick is underway.
He really got a...
He's not returning this one.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Louisville's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this.
Dolphins. I used to collect shoes, and then I had to start buying them for myself.
They should just come out and play loose.
I mean, like I just said, a lot of my collection, though, is from my childhood. And
he's got his man. Tackle the 30.
I get on. And another thing, it doesn't. If the game sucks, whatever you do, just don't trade it. Keep it, because you know you'll never get anything that it's worth out of it if you trade it. I know GameStop takes retro games now. Just keep it. You know, it looks good in your collection. You know, but like I said, I look at it as kind of like gambling. You know, you just be smart with it. Don't let it affect your, you know, your life, your bills. Make sure you're not, you know, let's say you're out somewhere and you're like, oh man, there's Worms Armageddon, okay, which is a game for 64, one of the little pricey ones. I think they are anywhere between, I don't know, I've seen some for 150, I've seen some close to 200. But if I see one out in the store somewhere, and I'm like, oh, I need that, I'm going to borrow it from my rent, or I'm going to borrow it from my car payment. No, don't even touch it then. If you don't have it, you know, I don't even mess with it.
They make the stop at the 37.
Just be smart about it. But, yeah, like I said, my one guy, coworker I work with, he collects Hot Wheels, you know, and he showed me his setup on his phone. It's pretty awesome. Wow, that's a touchdown saving tackle right there.
Around the 19-yard.
But he showed me he actually has a wall rack like you'd have in a store like Walmart or something with the little hooks on them, and he has the cars, like the whole rack is full. It's really cool. His collection's awesome. I told him he ought to make a video of it and put it on YouTube, because there'd be a lot of people really interested in seeing his collection, because it's awesome. And he just don't collect the hard to find ones, you know, he collects all of them. If he goes out to Walmart today and he sees one he really likes, he's going to pick it up. I'm like, that's really cool. He's an older guy, too.
Room around the corner.
Nice hit.
Side for a nice game.
And that makes me feel good that, you know, these older people collect stuff because, hey, when I'm 50, 60, 70 years old, you bet I'm still going to have my collection. Heck, I may still be collecting. PS4 games are going to be like, NES.
Great play by
Nah, I doubt it. But
into the end zone.
Again, the offense.
so they get on the board, guys. There it is, 14-32. 26 seconds left here in the third.
And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 74-yard drive. And they've come away with a touchdown. South Florida to kick this one off.
What's up, I Like Cows? Welcome to the stream, man. That was a nice return, 31 yards.
Louisville's just rolling along and showing no signs right now, slowing down here in the third quarter.
I think the big thing you're seeing right now is just the way they're playing with confidence, especially the quarterback. I think they are very, very confident with every play call that has a chance to be able to move the football down and continue to be able to put points up on the board.
There we go. Mike Rush with Pat Myaz. That is his third touchdown of the day. 64 yards. Guys, we upped the difficulty, and it once again just only takes me one play deep down the field. And there's Brian Jacks. So they still can't stop the two-point conversion. Man, the next step is Heisman. I mean, I know I'm playing USF.
Lost one of their key guys earlier to that injury, and unfortunately, I don't think he's going to play.
The next two games are going to be challenges. Connecticut has one loss.
Ready to kick this one deep.
And
it goes into the end zone.
Cincinnati has one loss. Those are going to be really good games.
I hope they show some fight here.
So 40-14 with just 12 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Oh, what a sack. Lorenzo Green is taken down.
That'll make it second and
So that's the end of the third quarter, guys. Here we are heading in to the fourth. Look at number 1, Georgia Tech getting the win. Of course they got the win, right?
1 quarter to go.
All right, guys, but before we start the fourth quarter, I want to take a second to talk to you guys about my sponsor, the great sponsor of Primetime 21st Gaming, Catalyst Mints. Check out CatalystMints.com and check out the Omega case for hardcore gamers. You get 25 mint tins that equals out to 175 energy drinks. It comes in a solid aluminum metal case featuring a dual combination. You will receive your massive shipment in the most elite fashion. So check out Catalyst Mints. The link is in the description below, along with my Instagram and Twitter. And oh my God, we've killed him. We killed him. A sack of, a loss of 8. Third and really long coming up. If I allow a 24-yard pickup for a first down, that's absolutely ridiculous. And I will take that. Bozeman with the INT. Oh my God, Bozeman fumbles. He gets hit hard and the big man recovers. Wow. So a turnover on a play that turns into another turnover. Bozeman got hit hard. Well, they get their first down. Not the way they wanted it, but hey, they'll take it. A first down is a first down. Nice. Okay, that's only a 3-yard reception. We'll take that.
That's sound decision.
I will take that. Houston beating Memphis 52-31. Memphis, they're winless. They are winless. Oh my gosh, number 6 Oregon is getting killed by Utah. I don't think there's a whole lot of time for them to even come back. Guys, give me a quick second real quick. You know what, buddy? You know what? I'm going to call you JoJo Bob. What is up, JoJo Bob? And welcome to the stream, buddy. What week are you on? This is week 11, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is week 11. All right.
8-yard line.
How are you doing? Man, I'm doing really good. How are you? Thank you for coming into the stream, and welcome to Primetime 21st Gaming. Oh, nice big hits. That's 2nd and 1 coming up.
I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep
Number 8, Navy.
and get his hands on the football.
Navy's doing good. There we go, another interception. This time, let's try not to fumble. Godfrey with an awesome interception.
Well, it's just one of those days for this offense. Already getting blown out, now another interception.
All right, so 3 minutes, 16 seconds left. We got the ball here at the 50.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
We're going to get out of here with another win and stay undefeated.
This big lead here. Scrambling around. He's under pressure.
Dang it.
It's a bad
Wild Willa, what's up? Good evening, Prime. Good evening to you,
play work and try to execute.
Wild Willa.
The offensive line
Wild Willa.
do a good job protecting him.
What is your favorite team? College football, I am a West Virginia Mountaineer fan. And then professional football, I am a Tennessee Titans fan.
Caught with room to work. And he's tackled in the open field.
JoJo Bob, who is your favorite team? Both, if you have both. College and professional. That's Peter. Peter is in 19-yard touchdown reception. Mine is Ohio State Buckeyes. Oh, you're getting excited then, aren't you? You are getting excited. You got your bowl game coming up. With Clemson in the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl. By the way, guys, that simulation is uploading right now, I believe. It may be uploaded. I don't know. Let me check. It's still got some time on it.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Don't tell NCAA, but my favorite team is actually Pitt. Oh, no. Are you really a...
He sends this one deep.
I'll tell you, I do miss the backyard brawl. I really do.
Down in the end zone for a touchback. Louisville's defense has been a...
I'm still here, you know.
They just seem to be dialed into what this offense is trying to do. Good job against the run. They've been very physical. What I love is how relentless they run to the football.
Oh, my God, he's laid out.
I'm really liking what I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30.
What is your record? I am 7-0 right now. This is year 3. Dolphins 32 and myself started this a couple months ago. We started off with one-star football teams. Wow. All right, we started off with one-star football. Oh, he fumbled, but they were able to recover it. God, if I can get out what I'm trying to say, so much happening. Started out with one-star football teams. I was Washington State, and he was New Mexico State. We did our best we could with them. We got job offers. I went on to be offensive coordinator. Oh, by the way, yeah, we were only offensive coordinators. I don't know if I mentioned that. I was offensive coordinator for Washington State, moved on to be with Texas A&M, went undefeated that season, won the national championship. He went to Illinois as offensive coordinator,
From that first down marker.
and now here in year 3, we just got head coaching jobs, and here I am with Louisville, and he is with Georgia State.
He makes his way to about the 38.
So I'm trying to keep my win streak alive. I have not lost since year 1. The last game that I lost was my bowl game against Alabama as offensive coordinator. So, a minute 30 left. This game is close to being over. I like Cal says, but yeah, I'm a Pitt fan.
Ball on the 38. Under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack.
You can't take sacks like
You know, being a West Virginia fan, I like being in the
Get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
I like being in the Big 12, but I do miss a lot of the, Big East games, like the backyard brawl with Pitt, playing Syracuse, playing Rutgers. I miss a lot of those games.
Stop made there late in the fourth quarter, but this game's
JoJo Bob, in your game, Utah beating number 6, Oregon, 31. Yeah, I seen that. I think Dolphins, his first loss came to well, they weren't number 6 at the time. Came from Oregon. So the ball goes out of the end zone. We got a minute left.
the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
You can almost see his confidence rising.
Live at Live Prime. I'm just kidding. I'm not a Pitt fan. I hate Pitt. NCAA told me to say that I'm a Pitt fan because he knows you hate. And
You just want to forget about this football game.
I'll tell you,
Do we have to look at
West Virginia fans and Pitt fans, it doesn't happen. They don't get along. Look at this, guys. That's Pat Myaz. He's had a heck of a game. What a 55-yard reception, guys. When you know it, my dog is drinking again.
Under a minute.
Boston College won versus Clemson. Oh, I didn't see that one down there. Yeah, year 3, things are getting weird.
He's scrambling.
There we go. That's Wanker. Wayne Kerr for a 25-yard touchdown reception. He's had a great game. 7 touchdowns for Mike Roch, guys. These fans are booing. The stadium is getting... Oh, they stopped it!
It's a fake. They don't get it.
Tell you the truth, I did not mean to run the fake there. But they stopped it. They did. They were able to stop it. They're the first team to stop that this year. Yeah, Cows is a WV. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
Into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Louisville, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions. This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight.
All right. 43 seconds to go in the game.
It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner ready.
Yeah, they better make their dinner reservations. All right. Oh, how do you not? Whoa, no. Okay. Okay, we should have recovered that. Yeah, Cows is a WVU fan. Wild Willa, did you know Leonardo DiCaprio is... Yeah, there's pictures of him with West Virginia WVU ball caps on. Brad Paisley's from West Virginia. He's a West Virginia Mountaineer fan.
Griffin picks up about 3.
Seen him at the games before.
We'll make it 2nd and 7.
UConn put a beating on number 11 Cincinnati. Yeah, they did, man. I was really pulling for Cincinnati too because I not next. I have actually UConn next, and then after that I've got Cincinnati. But I was hoping to meet Cincinnati undefeated. This may be the final play of the game. I don't know. They're not going to get it off. So that is the final score, 53-14. And good win, guys. Still undefeated, 8-0 after that. 8-0. All right, let's see. I like Cal says, laugh aloud, that's a Rutgers play right there. The other team fumbles, the same team picks up and almost runs for a touchdown. NCAA football defending is Rutgers and says, shut up. Alright guys, that's a good win. We're going to simulate. We're going to simulate and move on. Alright, let's exit out of the game. Simulate to next week and see what's happening. Kyle, you're not even from West Virginia. Sorry, I'm not even from... Hey, I'm not from Tennessee, but I'm a big Tennessee Titans fan. Can you show me your stats, rankings, and others? Yeah, we'll get into that real quick here before I end the video. Alright, let's go ahead and simulate to next week. Here I'm at UConn, who has one loss. This ought to be a really good game when I play it. I'm going to play that tomorrow. Does that ever happen to you? You're looking at something, then start typing / writing that. Oh yeah, I've done that before. $53-14, a pretty dominating win for us. Let's see if we jump in the rankings. I would like to think so. When will your next video be out? Probably same time tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier. Maybe around 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere in there. Of NCAA. I do plan on playing some more Tomb Raider. I don't know when. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I played part 4 today, earlier this morning. It's up. You can check it out. And later on tonight, video for Ohio State and Clemson will be up. This, you know, the advancing takes so long. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I, Oh, here we go. Okay. Final step. This is, I think this... Guys, are we going to be able to crack that top 3? What time? I'd say 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'd estimate 5 o'clock. There's never a set time for when I stream, so if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Primetime21st, I usually post when I'm going to stream, unless I have set a time. But there is no set time. So, like I said, follow me on there. The links are in the description below. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Check out my sponsor, Catalyst Mints. Check it out through the link in the description. If you do it that way, it gives me like a kickback, and it lets them know that I sent you. So it's a good thing. It's a good, you know, it's good for you, good for them, for me. Finished our last 2 games in our Dynasty. I went 5-7 with New Mexico. And NCAA went 5-7 with Rutgers. Wow, you guys... Were you offensive coordinators only? Or did you guys just go ahead and play as head coaches? Anybody? Alright, we got a left outside linebacker to commit. Guys, unless it is a huge offer, I plan to stay here. Man, I'm still at number 4, dang it. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to get into the top 2. These teams are not losing. I'm, for some reason, not making a jump. Maybe if I beat UConn, which is number 18, that's big. That's big. Yeah, this should get me off to a good start. No, we started off as head coaches. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, quickly, let me run through my stats. I got to go to the right place. Maybe it's under ESPN. No, right here. Stats and records. Alright, let's go to team stats. Then I'll check out career stats real quick. So here is my team stats for the season. Offense. Right? This is a season. Okay. 4,014 yards total. 3,758. Only 256 yards rushing. I've been passing the ball ridiculously. Points per game is 54.2. Passing touchdowns, 48 and 7 rushing. So that's good offense. Let's check defense. Only allowed 1,932 passing yards, 368 rushing yards, 116 points, 46 sacks, 3 fumbles forced, and 11 interceptions. So that's good. We're going to go ahead and check out my overall. I went 13-0 with Louisville. Yeah, man, that's my plan. I hope to do that. Alright, so, career oh, no, we don't want to look into that. I thought it was going to show my career stats. Season stats, maybe, I should have went to. Oh, these are single by players themselves. We won't get into all that. But alright, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. We're still at number 4, stuck there. But I think if we beat UConn, we should make a jump. UConn's ranked. We're 8-0, looking to be 9-0. So I will see you guys in the next video. Like I said, go check out my latest Tomb Raider video that I did this morning. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter to find out when I'm going to do my Nintendo 64 series. And I'll see you in the next video when I take on number 18 UConn. Thanks for watching, guys.